Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I know to some viewers, it might seem understandably so. Like, I do videos about everything, about too many things, too many videos. Slow down, slow your roll, Prof. Would you believe that even on the pace that I do videos daily, I still am always behind? I'm still making people upset by not commentating their videos faster or talking about certain things faster. You can just never make everybody happy when you have a YouTube channel. That is lesson number one if you think you want one. But with that being said, on Monday, we got a couple of leaks regarding the new champions that are coming, allegedly, to MCOC in the month of October. And I didn't talk about them. I thought about it, didn't do it. And then I just kept getting requests to do it because the hype is already so real. And one thing we know about Mr. Iron Doom, which the hype started big time the last week of August for Iron Doom, and of course now it's the last week of September, which is also crazy to say, is that sometimes the hype is real, and then it stays real. Y'all, Iron Doom is going to be crazy in the arenas. A lot of people are going to be going for Iron Doom, despite the fact that statistically speaking, as a sub-featured crystal, which will be, of course, the first crystal of October, he's going to be the better drop rate. But you know, there's just something about going for a champion in their featured crystal, even if the odds are crazy, crazy low. So, Super Duper Boo hit me up. Great name. Or I guess he just technically didn't hit him up. He hit everybody up. Just sent out this general message. Really cool. Said, anyone need these before we get the high definition versions in the game files? You can see Spot and a different kind of Spider-Man are in this post. Shout out to Legacy and others who have highlighted it. So, look, maybe it's just me, but I don't know who these people are. So I looked up Spot, or Jonathan Owen, am I saying that right? Who earned his doctorate at MIT, so clearly I'm going to love him because he is a PhD, even though the only time you can call me a PhD, anytime you can say doctor, it's when I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper, otherwise can't do it. Where he was roommates with Quentin Beck. He was a divorced father whose son was named Wyatt, and as a scientist working for, I think you know who this person is. It's for the Kingpin. Dr. Owen was assigned to reproduce the radiation levels of Cloak to find a way to artificially mimic his powers. Working late one night, he succeeded, creating a solid black circular portal. In doing so, however, the drain on the city's power became so great a blackout washed over the city, causing the portal to shimmer and destabilize. Fearful of losing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Owen stepped into it. The shock of the transition caused him to pass out. He awoke, floating weightlessly in a dimension which he initially assumed was Cloak's dark dimension. He soon realized, however, that the power shortage caused the portal to send him to a different dimension, a place of half darkness and half light, otherwise known as Oklahoma. Just kidding. A seemingly infinite number of portals surrounded him in this place. Making swimming motions, he managed to find the original portal that brought him there and slipped back through it. What a crazy transformation this guy has gone through. His body has undergone a radical transformation. The portals from the other dimension had adhered to his skin, covering him with black spots from head to toe. So, again, shout out to the summoner for sending over these files. Really what you need to know about his attributes is that he is one of the fastest people in the Marvel lore. A 7 out of 10 for speed. Not the strongest, but he does have teleportation. And as a being exposed to the spotted dimension, his skin has been bleached white and dotted with warps in space. The spots can transport things or people to another area by way of passing through the spotted dimension. He is a capable scientist specializing in physics, kind of reminds me of Reed Richards. And he cannot throw an unlimited number of space warps because he primarily draws on the ones of his own body. Spider-Man defeated Spot when his body was mostly white. Fun fact. So that is the first champion to talk about, but the second champion is the most hyped up champion, even though we have said for years on this channel that we already have too many Spider-Men, but when you combine a couple champs like Iron Man and Doom into one, there seems to be more forgiveness in that creativity, and that is the case for what is known as the Mystic Spider. Mystic Spider possesses the proportionate powers of a spider granted to him from an irradiated common house spider. The radioactive complex mutagenic enzymes in the spider's blood that were transferred at the time of the bite triggered numerous body-wide mutagenic changes within him, granting him superhuman strength, speed, toughened flesh, and numerous abilities. This mutation granted him an enhanced chromosome pattern. In terms of his powers, he's got major wall crawling, superhuman strength, superhuman speed, superhuman stamina, superhuman durability, superhuman agility, regenerative healing factor. Can this be the first Spider-Man with amazing healing? Well, technically, according to this Marvel Comics fandom, the Mystic Spider is able to rapidly heal and regenerate from harm rapidly, faster, and more extensively than normal humans are capable of, and can rapidly heal and regenerate from harm that normal humans cannot heal from. So I'm going to take that as a maybe. He looks really cool. Really, really cool. So I just want to give another shout out to Super Duper Boo for posting this. This is all credit to this summoner. And I look forward to seeing HD versions of these files, but we're not going to wait for those before we shout out and post this video. So thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.